Yesterday was the International Sex Worker Day. On this occasion, we would like to raise our concerns regarding negative developments in Europe affecting sex workers and send our solidarity message to them, among them many trans sex workers. Although the past years of sex work activism have seen a growing support for sex workers' human rights, including the express backing of several UN agencies, the World Health Organization, Human Rights Watch, and most recently Amnesty International, in most countries this is not the reality. We are constantly being silenced and discredited as potential partners in social debates about our situation, infantilized and depicted as self-destructive or self-deceiving, and thus in need of rescue not only by state institutions, but by those who should be natural allies in our cause. We face violence and human rights abuses, lack of access to justice, health, social and other support services, which sometimes go unnoticed and unaddressed in the struggles of the LGBTI and other social movements.
We see that ideologies and principles are often prioritized over people. France and Serbia recently criminalized sex workers' clients without involving our voices in the policy-making process. The focus on the ideologically driven client criminalization in Serbia shifted away attention from sex workers already being criminalized and resulted in worsening their situations. If arrested, both clients and sex workers are punished with up to 60 days of prison and fined €2,300. In France, during years of debate and protest, the law was denounced by hundreds of organizations, and including the STRAS, the sex worker-led trade unions, health organizations such as Médecins du Monde, and human rights organizations such as the League of Human Rights.
Although these attempts are depicted as measures to protect us and enforce greater gender equality, many research studies show that this model worsens the human rights situation of sex workers. In practice, they are increasingly being used against us, especially migrant sex workers. Whether fueled by anti-immigrant sentiments or the conflation of sex work and trafficking, criminalization provisions have adverse impacts on our working and living conditions. Constant police raids on sex work venues undermine our safety, deprive us of our earning opportunities, expose us to our families and the larger society, increase social stigmatization, and force us to relocate as a result of such rescue actions.
We appreciate that Transgender Europe is taking action to support sex workers' human rights and oppose harmful narratives that describe us, our bodies, and our lives. Please listen to our voices during the Council and beyond, and make all efforts to involve us and our domains in the trans movement.
Thank you very much.